Yeah,
Blessings,
yeah.
blessings, 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 everybody out there in the universe. My name is Sean Myrie, and we got Rastafari Samurai, and we're the host of the Down to Earth podcast. What you saying, people? Sunday night edition, live and direct.
Mhm.
What's going on? What's going on? Big news, big news. First, I'm gonna straight up bring it on the controversy. Kanye West having that shirt, White Lives Matter. White Lives Matter. A lot of people have they're angry about it, right? But I understand what he's doing. It's subliminal, but they're angry about because the Black Lives Matter was like a movement, and they think he's using it for like like he's disgracing something. What's your opinion on that? What he's doing? Because Black Lives Matter is a fraud. I tell you that now. Black Lives Matter is a
Yo, you
fraud.
know
That's all.
Kanye all the time. He's so controversial on shit. So like, he has his different reasons. He always had a mouth all the time, and he's always with the culture on updated on shit. You know what I'm saying? And let's just get real here. His daughter is white, half white.
Well,
So,
half white.
like he has more than one reason. You get what I
But
mean?
I think what what it went over some people's heads, maybe because I see different stuff, certain things fit
Did
different.
you hear
Is
what I
that?
said? All in one, guy.
Hmm.
Not more. It's
Oh,
not one
White
reason.
Lives Matter. Yeah, White Lives Matter. But then he's saying like Black Lives Matter was a fraud, anyways.
Yeah.
So why you guys care when he's saying Black Lives Matter? And someone saying that they erased the V was kind of supposed to say White Lives Matter.
Yeah, I know. I saw that.
White Lives Matter, saying
Yeah.
that see, it's a subliminal. So I
Mhm.
don't know if people pick that up and they're gonna start talking about it and twist it because they're mad at them because they think it's like, oh, why are you trying to compare White Lives Matter to Black Lives Matter? But you're right, he has a mixed child, so that could be part of it too. I don't know if he's gonna use that as
Kanye
an
is
excuse.
always doing some controversial shit. So if it all works out all in one, you gonna do it all in one.
And then Puff Daddy, right? He has problems with it though. But let's talk about Puffy because
Oh
this
Lord, what
recent
about
story what came about Puffy that
he's just
he said that he never robbed anybody. He
well,
never
well,
done any artist wrong. And then after
okay,
Mace
well,
came out,
you don't know, man. You don't know. You don't know, Star. Well, if that's not the case, then why? Then all of a sudden, all right, when Biggie came out, right? Okay, like you had Craig Mack.
mhm.
What happened, to Craig Mack? You know what I mean? What happened to him afterwards? You know what I'm
I don't
saying?
know. That's a mystery. See, last thing I know, he
All
became a
right, Peter
devoted
Craig Mack
Christian.
because he passed away
Rest in peace. Yeah.
in peace. But you know
Hmm.
what I mean? But like the list goes on. How about Black Rob? Rest in peace to him too.
Yeah.
You get
Rest in
what I'm
peace,
saying?
Black Rob.
You know what I
Hmm.
mean? Like, and then after I don't know, I haven't heard mans them like G Depp or Carl Thomas anymore. You
G
know what I'm
Dep's in
saying?
jail. G
Well,
Dep was
like I
locked
said,
up in
yeah.
jail.
But all right, but the thing is, what me I try to say is, look at the curse.
Hmm.
Down to Shine. You get what I mean?
Shine
Like,
locked up
yeah,
12
like,
years or so.
yeah, man. Like, so like,
But he's saying people accuse him of not like
what?
robbing artists. There's been that rumor for years. Puff Daddy is like a hustler, and how he never gave his artists what they deserve and all that shit. Mace came out and said, "Yo, you remember he said Mace owes him $3 million. He
Yeah,
said
man.
Mace owes."
Only one, me gonna say only treated good because yo, you know why me I say this? Because you have to read the credits, Star. All right. Biggie album, second album, executive
Mm,
producer on there. Okay? You know what that
yeah.
means? You know what I mean? Co on there. That means the
Hmm.
majority is his shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's-
Look up the other album them with other artists them. You see it like that?
No.
No, you don't.
But
Under him, no, you
but
don't.
but
No, you
Puffy's saying that
don't.
he treated every
Did you
artist
hear
good.
what
He
I
never
just
robbed.
said? Did you hear what I
Mm,
just said?
yeah.
That being said, business is business.
Hmm.
If
But
you
he said he treated.
listen here, if you decided to sign the contract and you decide not to read the whole blood clot thing, you be bad. Okay? All right?
Yeah, he says Mace owes him $3 million.
Well, yo, if there's certain clause on certain things, maybe a certain time phase or something, we don't know that we
Well,
don't
Mace
know
says he
all of
doesn't. Then Mace came back and said he doesn't
don't know
owe
all
him
of that,
nothing.
huh?
Then Mace rebutted, say he doesn't owe him anything.
Like I said again, all right, things are one and then after another. Come on, bro. Come on, come on. You know what I'm saying?
And on top of it, Puffy's the one beefing with Kanye now, talking about beefing with him about what he said. Now, you see that shit?
She's gonna.
Both of them are big heads.
Both of them are drama fucking queens, okay? Like,
That's what it is.
what do you expect? Both of them love the fucking attention, right? Like, yo, what do you expect from them? You know what I mean? I'm just being a realist. You know what I mean? I'm just being a realist. They love attention.
Yo, I never got to ask you this. What do you think about Biden, what he's done announced? That he's going to free up all the people who got charged for the cannabis.
Yo, listen here, man. At the same time, all right, good for him. Good for him. But I'm going to say this, man. Listen here, man. Let's just get real here. Let's just get real here. He's president, okay? New time, okay? Let's just get real here, okay? He wanted to be president since the 80s.
Yeah.
Okay? All right. So, yeah, he wanted to be the president since the 80s. So, look, marijuana nowadays is like, come on, you see how it is. No. Okay?
And the election is coming too.
You want people to really love you? You want the people to really like you? Right? That's not coming out of his mouth. That's coming out of his advisors, yo. You need to bring up something. You need to bring something for the people to love you, brother. And then like, yo, all right, you know what? This is what you're gonna do. And he's like, yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yeah, because he always looks senile anyway. Yo, and the advisors, you tell him what to do, Star. Trust me. I don't hear me at this side.
Legalize cannabis.
That didn't come in his brain. That wasn't even in his agenda in the 80s. Come on, guy. Think about it. Think about it. All of a sudden, him gonna do that. Him gonna do that.
And I'm saying they're watching Canada because Canada's making money from it.
I said follow fashion. Now it's the other way around. We used to follow fashion them. Now they have to follow fashion us. You got to move on, guy. What, you're gonna stay in the dark ages and still have it illegal in all of it? That means that all the state them should be not illegal no more. If he's doing that, all states.
So people who had charges, he's gonna probably take it off of them.
Gone.
Lift it. Gone.
Lift it. But how about the ones them who are locked up for it? How about that? Them let them out? Are they letting them out?
That's a good question.
Are they gonna let them out?
That's a good question. Are they gonna let them out?
That's the question. Are they gonna let them out and dissolve their sitting or what?
It's true. Are they
you know
gonna
why
let
he
them
said
out?
this? Because he said that, right? How about the year before and the year before that? How about them people who get in conviction of it? Huh? You gonna let them out or what?
That's something true, yeah. That's right. You're right.
Yeah, but if you're saying one thing, you have to make sure everything is all of it. You can't just say that and you know, people gonna ask.
It's gonna be interesting. It's kind of shaky because if they legalize it, then it's good for us to trade.
You're
It'll
damn
be open
right.
up for Canada and America to trade because now nothing's coming from them.
Well,
is anything coming from America here?
If that's the case, then that means said free trade should be no problem. That means say, yo, if that's the case, you shouldn't get harassed for even a split going over the border.
See, it's still in the gray. You're not even sure.
You see what I'm getting at? If you do one thing, the other, come on. Can't just say one thing. They'll go, well, what? They gonna convict me for it?
It's not clear yet. It's not clear because state by state, there's some states where it's legal, some states it's not legal. So it's like you have to even be careful when you travel because it's like you could be all good in New York and then you go to another state and then you get locked up in jail just for the shit. So wait, a lot of people don't talk about certain news, but there's this news I heard about the government basically talking about UFOs, saying that they're basically admitting there is something out there.
Well,
but people, it hasn't been the biggest news. It's been news out there that they let
Put it this way,
these
man.
documents out that they seen
It's been
flying
going on
stuff.
for years and years and years since daytime. Okay, think about it now, right? No matter if it's true or not, regardless, we can't be the only living being here, but that's a different story. But regardless, what me about to get at right now, you think they could just say, "Yo, they're there," like like the general population, society, and all that? You think what you think would happen? Yo, a lot of
But
people
they're
say,
kind of
"Yo,
saying
it's
it
the end
now.
of the world" and all them things. A
But they're
lot of
kind of saying it. They're trying.
no, but you don't get it.
They're
What I'm
kind of
saying,
admitting that there's
you're
something.
not getting me. What I'm saying to you, man.
Yeah.
Like big press. That's what the only way they like. Okay, just like V. You know, like the show V. Like they're
Yeah.
in the sky in every capital and showing bold. They're there and you can't hide it. You understand what I'm saying? That's the only way. No
Yeah.
conspiracies. No nothing. You understand what I'm saying? Because yo, if it happened like that, you know how much of panic would happen?
Yeah.
Oh, you think
But there's
everyone
something.
gonna go, you think everyone gonna go, yo, they're here like this? Yo, you know how much people gonna go, yo, we have to get strapped and everything like that. We don't know what them want. You get what I mean?
It's true.
You
It's
know how much
true.
things will happen? Chaos would happen. They just can't come here and just whatever, guy. You crazy, guy? Enough people
Yeah.
start mashing up, store them and everything, saying this is the end of the world and everything. You know what I mean? What do you mean? They can't do that. If they're going to introduce them, they have to introduce them lightly. Very light, like introduce. They can't just say, boom, they're there. Can't do that. The world is not prepared for that. You get what I'm saying?
So that
You know
means
how much countries then will start to arm up and say, yo, we're not allowing these fuckers to come in here.
but
You know
they're
what I
giving you hints. They're talking about it more than usual. They're saying that there's documents that people have
The worst
like
thing that could happen.
witnessed.
The worst thing that happen is that one of the whatever UFO take out one of the military, no problem. And once that happens, here, because that means that nothing you could do.
But
You
the
understand what I'm
military,
saying?
but they're saying the military's been using.
No, you didn't hear what I
using
said.
these
No,
weapons.
you didn't hear what I just said. I said if the UFO or whatever come against us and take
Yeah.
out our best military, we're done.
Yeah, probably. But they're saying there's.
think about it. No, you didn't hear what I said. The best military, take out their best military. What else is there? You take
But
out our
there's
best military.
they're saying those UFOs is government. It's
No, you're
government
not
crafts.
hearing me, man. You're not hearing me. Yeah, they might get some of the tech, but I'm saying, what if they decide
Yeah.
to say, yo, fuck it, we're gonna deal with
We'll
y'all.
use the
and come
technology
deal.
we found. We'll probably use the technology what we
No,
found. and
not
discovered.
enough. Not enough, guy, because we're still learning it. What are you talking about? Not enough. Not enough, guy. They have more advanced shit than we. They can do it anytime. Just think about
There's
it.
all- I'm hearing all types of stories. Like I don't know if it's fairy
Yeah,
tales
man.
that some of the aliens are working with the
If-
humans.
Man, if they have the capabilities of warp drive and moving that their vehicles more than we can ever, what do you think they can do with weaponry? Huh?
Yeah.
It makes ours look prehistoric, guy. What do you mean? Yo, we're done, guy. What do you mean? If they can move like that, that means that they can move a whatever missile or laser faster than a speed
Yo.
of light and take us out.
I'm gonna go on to the next thing, and I'm surprised no one brought this up. Recent news that Akon, he was in an interview and he said like Canada has the best is running hip hop.
He's saying for the culture, like the biggest heads out of
But it's not hip. But it's not hip hop.
It's not hip hop. He's talking about like the pop culture.
Okay.
Biggest
Okay. If he says it like that, yeah.
Came out of Canada.
Yeah. If he says it like that, but some people put it like the best hip hop artists
No.
are from Toronto. No.
Listen here, man. He put Justin
Bieber?
Bieber, yeah. He put in the list. He's not doing hip hop.
So it's the mean pop music. That's what I was trying to say.
Yo.
People need to clarify stuff in the media
Said
because
The
it kind of
Weeknd.
confuse people.
He said The Weeknd, Drake, Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
So he's just saying urban. Maybe if he's saying urban music,
That's what
yeah.
he mean, man.
not hip hop. No,
Not
that's
hip-hop.
why I mean some of these pages get it confused and they like to put use the hip hop name and not Nogoso. You get what I mean? Like He meant that. You see how people could twist people's words? He said they're not the top in hip hop. I mean, like what's going on, what's popping now.
Yeah.
What's popping on now? Like urban, if you want to say urban music, commercial music, yeah, Tory Lanez is running the charts. Drake is running the charts. The Weeknd is running the charts. Let's give them the flowers. All these guys, Party Next Door, and there's all these other Justin Bieber. Yeah, they're running the friggin' pop charts. It's true. Yeah, give them the flowers when it comes to commercial music. Can't say proud of that. Canada's running the shit. They got that girl. I forgot what her name is. She is a Spanish girl from here who's big down there. Reyes, Jessie Reyes. Jessie Reyes is big in LA. Who I'm mentioning? People know who I'm talking. Jessie Reyes from Toronto. She's big. She's not even friggin' it down here, really. I don't even think down here gives her the flowers what she deserves. Jessie Reyes.
Yeah.
And she's from here, and she's big down there. She's networking with Drake. You see her in pictures with Drake and shit and all that, right? I'm gonna ask, what do you think about that girl? That girl there, it's like a gimmick. The girl there, Spice.
Spice, what about her?
Ice Spice or something?
Huh?
People say she's an industry plant. An industry plant. What do you think of that?
Ice Spice?
Yeah, the one with the red hair who was at Rolling Loud. She had you see her? She's all over social media. Ice Spice with the red hair.
Oh, the curly hair, like the
curly hair. Yeah.
She's getting a lot of attention lately, man.
Yeah, see, you see it, right? A lot of attention.
I've never even heard no her music yet, and
you're right. See,
like,
she has one song though. What's popular?
Right.
One song I hear. That's all it takes. TikTok. One song. Munch. It's called Munch. Everybody's doing this remix. You see, off of the track what she done. It's like I guess it's a drill style type of beat. And that's how she came to Rolling Loud, and she was on the Rolling Loud here, and then I think some other places she charged what, $4,000? I think first charge was $4,000.
Girl that with me or said that Drake tried to holler at her or some shit like that.
Yeah. I think he brought her to Toronto. And shit. You see that? He brought her to Toronto. Drake right now is looking for a female artist for OVO, because I seen him post or talk about girls from Toronto. These two other girls, and they're not girls who are like stereotypically, with the big ass and the big breasts or anything like that. These are girls who you least expect it. There was like some Indian girl from Brampton, and she raps like a different type of style, not like the one was popular. He liked her, right? I think he bigged her up. Then there's the girl who was doing that dancehall type of thing. I think her name is Tazik. She was doing some type of horror rap. I don't know if it was dancehall rap, and he bigged her up. Said to put that up. So he's spotlighting artists, but not necessarily ones who are been doing things for a long time. You notice that it's like some fresh talent. He's not look. What do you think? You think he's looking for a girl now? Because he has all these guys.
It's about time to get a girl on there, man. You need a girl to turn it up, man. Like on the real, like he should know better, because came from Young Money, and who was on Young Money with him?
Nicki Minaj.
So he should know better.
Yeah, I'm surprised.
I'm surprised. Yeah, I'm really surprised. He should know better. In fact,
girl yet.
To be honest with you, he should have at least 2 hot ones on the thing. That's what he like. He should already have 2 hot ones on there.
Yeah,
like,
it's true.
Man, think about it, man. You know what I mean?
True, none. There's
because
none.
You know why I say that? Because on the real, you could really make their career. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's true.
You know
There's
what I mean?
no girls, especially from Toronto. It makes you wonder, what is he waiting for?
Man, isn't he doing the tunes them for the girl them? I need some girl them on the track them.
So there's a couple girls here would be good on OVO.
Like I said, maybe I'll wait for the right time, or
he's looking for some fresh talent, maybe someone who no one's looking at though.
Somebody right, I don't know.
Yeah, you're right. That's his next step. You're right. I guarantee that's the next step. What we're saying, Drake is looking for a female artist.
For real, to be honest with you, we don't like. Let's just get real here, man. We don't want to see a next dude. Okay?
The next one, Nicki.
We don't want to see him sign up a next dude. Him already have.
No, he's gonna sign it. Yeah, it has to be a girl now. There's tons of girls.
Right now.
Yeah, tons of guys, man.
Real shit,
to change it up.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
or
change it up.
or or is it that because of the ego that can't have no girl overstepping in and taking a shank?
Never know.
Huh?
Never
Think
know.
about it, because if you're the only guy and you're doing the gal tones and everything and all of that,
He's
yeah,
gonna
you have
retire.
some
He's
good
gonna retire
talent,
at some
but
point.
none of them could pass you. No, sir. Eh-eh.
Yeah.
But
Mm-mm.
yo, the gal now.
But
Yeah,
maybe he wants to retire. Maybe he wants to
some
retire.
challenge there, star.
It's
You know
true.
what I'm saying?
Because Nicki
Yeah.
Minaj is big. Nicki Minaj is big from
Yeah, man,
Cash
be a
Young Money.
challenge. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Yeah, man. But at the same time, that would show with him though that he could generate any good artist and make them a superstar. You know what I'm saying?
It's true. It's true. And
So
Tory Lanez, he's still doing his music. He's going hard with a new album out right now, and Pressa's still doing good. But me here, Pressa is still in town. Like that's what I don't understand.
maybe
like,
my family, like I
yeah,
said,
he has family here. He's still here.
I leave just now,
Shit, man, this guy loves home.
Well,
Because he went to Vancouver to perform, just
yeah.
a couple of weeks ago.
Why
Vancouver.
not?
But they stopped him from performing to one place because I don't know what politics.
Where's that?
Somewhere in Vancouver, some club he was scheduled to. I guess he couldn't perform there. It's all this politics. It's all the background, man. People talk about all this shit. That's why what's his name came off the show, for example, the Moolah. All of it is all reputation, man. Reputation. But anyways.
Hold up 1 second. Let me get a drink here. Hold up.
Yeah.
And I get a drink from my throat. Don't know. Yeah, wait. Yeah, man. Up in here, getting into the refrigerator. Little refrigerator. Yeah, boy.
Yeah, man. A lot of things going on in the world. D2E, I want people to subscribe to the channel, support, and we'll put out more content. You can follow us on all podcast platforms, all audio podcast platforms, Apple and Spotify. Yeah, check it out, D2E.
Let's do our little review here. You know what I mean? A little recap of the three guests here. You know what I'm saying?
Play them.
We had Sticky B. You know what I'm saying?
Sticky B. Yeah,
you know
remember Sticky B? Good artist.
He did his performance. It was like one of the first ones what came through here for the new format here for Down to Earth podcast. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Do the interview and do the performance. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, he got a new video out, people. Check it out. Follow him, support him. That's what we do.
Follow him, subscribe to his channel. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Real hype artist here. You know what I'm saying? We could check out a little bit here. Just a little bit.
I'm well respected, never stop grinding, taking problems, streets to change, and now I'm back in my groove. I put this all together, it's my calling, it's so true.
Sticky
B. Yeah, man. And we have who else was on the show?
Hold on. Let me just take that off.
Yeah, man, Down to Earth.
And the second one we had this one here.
Kaju, star, big star.
Big star on the up next.
No hopping at the band, you should have seen we started panicking.
On the up next there.
Working hard, man. Trust me.
The mixtape.
Yeah, mixtape. It came out a while ago. Something Rise of the Underground or something. I'm not really sure, but he's on a mixtape, a recent mixtape. Bless Up next. Yeah, man. Kaju, follow him, support him. Great artist.
Oh, yeah.
D2E, alumni already. Yeah, man.
Sure.
Bless up everybody. Who else?
In the trench.
For sure.
20 Glock.
Yeah,
Last but not least,
and then after we had
Kevin Ontario.
On the Western, real bad.
Yeah, Kevin Ontario.
Never know McGee and six
Putting in work.
left them. One full court, man. Press them. Vice
you know what I'm
grip.
saying?
You give me the best one.
Not that dance reggae kind of thing, like, you know?
One for right now, not next
You know what I
time.
mean?
Two got the make come at the set time.
Yeah.
You give me the best one.
Continuing
Yeah,
on.
man. Kevin Ontario, man. Straight up.
Getting more guests like himself.
We're gonna get more guests coming through D2E. Yeah, man.
Live,
Performances.
like him. You know what I mean? don't know.
You gotta subscribe, people. Subscribe.
Yep.
Yep. A lot of things going on, people. We're gonna have some new interviews coming up. Yo, whatever you want to talk about, man, like just tap in with us. D2E.
Well,
You know?
the thing is, we have to they gotta DM us so we could give them the key code, you know.
Yeah.
Because one day
Yeah.
I want to be doing like a whole conference on here. I want to at least put on like, see how it's two of us here. We could have
Yeah.
8 people on at the same time.
Yeah. 8 people. 8 people. You could
8
have
people
eight
on
people
the
on.
conference here. You know what I'm saying? Have 8 at the
So
same.
yeah, man. Yeah, 8 at the same time. We are chop it up D2E. We want to have conferences, special events, talking, chopping it up. If you're an artist, business professional, entrepreneur, yeah, we want to bring back the My Merch series. So if you have a business, you have your product, we could talk about it, you know,
Yeah.
on the Down to Earth podcast, because that's what we do. We
Yeah,
bringing
we
in
got an
the news and
ex-associate
everything.
there, Smoker's Closet as well. We're on the Smoker's
hmm
Closet channel right now. You know what I mean? I sent the key to him, but I don't know where he's at.
No, he's not around right now. But yeah, man, a lot of things going on. I don't know. I just know we've been talking about lately the Black Adam movie, and that's the biggest thing. What's going to be coming up? That's the biggest thing. I'm gonna watch that. I'm gonna watch
I'm
that.
already ready to go and watch that. I already got my tickets. I told you that.
So yo, I suggest people just do some research if you want to know like a little bit of more about it and see like if you just think it's just a normal new character. It's not a new character, been around for a while. Black Adam, one of it's a original DC comic, not Marvel. DC, check that out, man. Yeah, man, good stories on that guy. Makes you want to read more of the comic book, trust me. Makes you interested in reading the story.
Oh yeah, man. Most definitely.
What else comics you think they should be doing, like doing into a
You
movie?
what, like which heroes they haven't really concentrated on?
Yeah,
What from DC or?
DC or any one of them.
Well, I think in DC the next one well, I'm hearing they might do is the Blue Beetle.
Blue
The Blue
Beetle.
Beetle.
Never heard of Blue Beetle.
The Blue Beetle is come from another planet and he merges with this Spanish guy and his spine, like you know what I
What?
mean? Alien.
It's like an alien
Yeah,
type of vibe. An
yeah,
alien vibe.
yeah.
Merges with its spine.
But it's like te- their technology.
hmm
Alien live. It's like a live technology he's merged with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. But I think they should do the Green Hornet over, man.
Oh, the Green Hornet.
They need to do the Green Hornet over.
That I
Make it
think that's
serious.
DC. That's DC stuff.
That's DC, yeah. They need to do that seriously. Do the serious
You know
version of it.
who else? You know who? In Marvel, you know who they could do? They were and he's another black man, but they changed him in the Shield. They made him a white guy. Deathlock.
Deathlock.
Deathlock is like a
Deathlock.
cyborg.
Yeah, they changed them up. You're right.
He's a super soldier, but he got whatever something happened to him, and they put
Yeah, yeah.
machinery onto him.
On him like a
Yeah,
cyborg. Yeah, they changed up the character in the comics and even the cartoon. Back
yeah.
and forth. It's like they do that with some of the superheroes who are white or black. Like Kingpin in the movie is black, but in the comic he's
Well,
white.
um, uh,
Same thing with
Nick Fury
Samuel
was
Jack.
white.
Yeah, Nick Fury. Yeah,
Was a white guy in the beginning, and now
in the movie he's black. You
he's
see,
black.
that's how they do it, man. It's interesting.
Hmm.
Yeah, looking
Rise of the
forward for
black
the.
heroes, man.
That's what's going on right now. Luke Cage. When I started seeing Luke Cage, I say emergence of black superheroes. We need that. They need those stories because there's a lack of that, man.
Hmm.
There's a lack of the black superheroes. There's black superheroes around, but not
Well,
promoted.
speaking of that, the Armor Wars with Don Tito. This is gonna be his last one.
hmm
It was supposed to be a series, but they're gonna end it without a movie.
Yeah, they're gonna end it like see how they twist up the Black Panther one. They already ended the Black Panther story and made it go into straight to the lady the story now. Nothing wrong with that, but it's like they speed it up. Black Panther has a whole long story, man. Should be said. And they're speeding that up because part two is talking about the girl taking over.
No, Submariner. Submariner. That they should have brought Submariner from time, but you know what I mean. But they're bringing him in now. Submariner.
hmm I feel
He's
there's a
another.
lot of
He's like another anti-hero.
I feel a lot of people they're keeping back a lot of characters,
Of
both
course,
comic companies. There's a lot of characters they're keeping back.
tons, but some of them are like I don't know. With Marvel, I don't know, but certain things and rights on certain things they gave up. I don't know. Weird.
Mm.
I
But
mean,
anyways, yo, this is D2E. If you guys want more content, tune in, people. You know, we're giving you this D2E with Rastafari Samurai, Sean Myrie, and sometimes Stoner P. Yeah, you gotta just subscribe. That's what we're doing, man. Talking about comics, talking about anything news, bringing you the latest. Trust me, and we're blazing up. I'm high too. He's high
mhm.
too.
Uh,
So yeah, man. I've been on this new app, Wisdom. It's interesting. A lot of people come on the live. You see like 80, you get numbers of people coming on this Wisdom app. It's like good for podcasters. So check it out. Good for podcasters. If you want a network, people actually tune in. I got already 61 followers following me. Yeah, man. You can set
real,
up your thing. You talk to anybody, all different types of subjects. I had
real.
81 people listening today. Yep.
Wow.
So you putting some effects on there. Yeah, man. We're
Yeah,
coming,
like
people.
this.
We're
Yeah,
coming.
boy. You done
Mhm.
know we coming. Yeah,
We
done know.
coming. We coming. See? We coming. D2E to the
Mhm.
universe. But yeah, man. All I know, there's a lot of things going on. The new year's coming, 2023, and all we're doing is just building. If you're an
Damn
artist,
straight.
we want to interview you. If you're an educator, somebody who's doing something,
Yeah,
we want
man.
to interview you. We want to chop it up. We want to network because we're building a real infrastructure. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like all around the world. That's why it's D2E, down to earth. Yeah. hmm Anything you got to say before we come off the spaceship? You know,
Mm.
All
we've
I
been
gotta
chopping.
say is this. This is the Rastafari Samurai. Never leaving you dry on your eye. Prove this message nationwide. Pop, pop, pop.
And this is Sean Meyer, your host of the Down to Earth podcast. Bless up, everybody. Have a good night. We out. D2E.